Hi and welcome to Old Time Knowledge. Well, today I'm going to be making a recipe of my grandmother's, and it's sweet potato fluff. My grandmother Bee serves this at Thanksgiving and at Christmas, and this is just one of the family favorite treats that I've always remembered her making, and I'm so thankful to have this recipe. She has another one for sweet potato casserole, but today it's going to be sweet potato fluff. So first, you're going to need to bake some sweet potatoes. In the recipe, she put 4 sweet potatoes, but those would be 4 sort of medium-sized, equally sized sweet potatoes. But I've baked these from my garden, and they're all different sizes. Basically, it's going to amount to about 4 cups of sweet potatoes. I've added a half a stick of butter, and I'm just going to mix that in with a spoon because now that they've baked, they're nice and soft. And it's really easy to mix that up. The butter I have at room temperature, so I'm going to get that mixed in really well. And there's not many ingredients to this. It's super simple to make, so you're going to enjoy making this one for Thanksgiving. You're going to add 1 cup of sugar. That's a half cup measuring cup, but it comes to 1 cup. Get that stirred in really good. And you're going to see it's going to thicken right up. This is going to almost have the consistency of a sweet potato pie, but not quite. Next, we're going to add some nutmeg. About half a teaspoon. You can add more if you want. You can add less if you want. Get that stirred in. And next, some vanilla. The recipe calls for about a tablespoon, and of course I'm just eyeballing it. This is my homemade vanilla. I'll link to that in the description. Get that mixed in really good. And those are all of the ingredients. So as soon as I've gotten this all mixed up, I'm going to transfer it into that dish. I do want to spray that dish with a little bit of Pam. I don't know if it's necessary, but I've always done it, so I'm not eager to try it without it. I don't know if it would stick to the glass or not, but you might want to grease it with something. And then just get it all into your pie dish or a little square Pyrex dish. My grandmother always serves it in a square Pyrex dish. I don't have one, so I'm just using this glass pie dish. That worked out just fine. I didn't have the exact 4 sweet potatoes, but it did come to about 4 cups or so of sweet potatoes. Probably anywhere from 4 to 6 cups of sweet potatoes would work. And this is just fine. I'd say this is probably about 4 cups of sweet potatoes. Let me just smooth it out a little bit because I'm going to pop this in the oven for about 20 minutes. And I want it to mostly cook all the way through. And then for the last 5 or 7 minutes, I'm going to add some marshmallows on top and brown those. There it is after it's baked for about 20 minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and start adding some marshmallows all over the top. You can add as many as you want. You can use those great big marshmallows if you want. But I like these little ones. And I always end up adding more and more. And once you've got it to where you want it, you're just going to put that back into the oven for probably about 5 minutes or so. But if it doesn't seem like it's browning on top, then you can turn your broiler on. Just keep an eye on it and just let it just brown a little bit on top. And as soon as it looks good, take it out and it's going to be absolutely beautiful. See there? Sweet potato fluff. This is such a good Thanksgiving dessert, or Thanksgiving side dish rather, and you can enjoy it anytime. It's easy to make, easy ingredients, comes together quick, and your family will love it, especially the kids. I'm going to serve up a little bit. It's been setting for a few minutes, so it's not super hot. This isn't going to cut exactly like a pie. So it doesn't have that beautiful presentation like a pie, but oh my goodness, y'all, does this taste good. It tastes wonderful. So make this, see if you like it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you haven't already, check out some of the other videos on the channel. You might find some that interest you. Thanks so much for watching. See you again soon. Bye-bye.